Hello, welcome back to the channel. I am announcing today that I have joined the Moving Along with the Times challenge blog. I will leave a link down below to that. It's just a bit of fun. Hope to give people a little bit of inspiration if you're feeling a little bit mojo lacking, which we all go through at some point or another. This month, November, is Winter Wonderland, and I've never really been. Well, I have been to the snow, but I don't experience Winter Wonderland very often. So my take was the fact that kids playing in the snow or having a bit of fun. So this image is from Colorado Craft Company. I will leave a link down below over to them. It's called Snow Good Sledding. And as you can see there, I'm using a V20, B double O, B triple O, B quadruple O, and an O marker in the end. I'm going to show you the head because it's relatively small. And I'm going to show you the pile of snow down the bottom because I'm going to give it a little bit of squidges through it to give the idea that it has movement in it. I'm going to do the same sort of thing with the body to a degree, but I thought I've only shown you exactly what I'm going to do. So the body is going to have the darker down into the right hand corner behind the lump of pile of snow. And then where the mouse is, it's going to be a little bit lighter, but saying that, it's still going to have, it's still going to have a little bit of movement. I'm using the O marker just to soften where the face is and also my lines in the snow. Going over to the cute little mice. The little mices, I know it's not the pronunciation, but that's what I call it, mices. W5, W3, W1. The inside of the ears is going to have a little tiny bit of R30. Again, I've used just a little flicks, tiny little flicks, just to give them a bit of movement. Their tail and the little cute feet are just going to be straight W5. And again, just making sure that the bottom of him is going to be a little bit darker because he's laying on the ground. So it's going to project a bit of a shadow. My carrot is EO8, YR18, YR15 and YR12. Now he's really small. You probably don't really need so many markers. You could probably cut out and just use the YR markers. But I liked it, so I did it. And I'm bringing that color, repeating that color up into his hat because I wanted to, basically. It's just very, very easy. This is basically a pretty simple card. We're going to do something to it to make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more there's nothing wrong with smack bang place it in place because we know I've done it plenty of times, but we are going to raise that up a little bit. And this image is really cute. I can just see myself using this a lot. I like the fact that it's not straight a Christmas card or a Christmas set. So the images, the names this is just using the C markers C9, C7 and C5, and I'm just using the C9 on the ladder now that I've coloured in the tummy. The sentiments that they've included in the set is best sledding ever, whee, that I'm using here today, and definitely up to snow good. So they're super fun. So even though it's a Christmassy thing, I don't have Christmas, winter is not Christmas for me. So I like the idea of having a little bit of options. I mean, obviously you can put different sentiments on your cards, but it's not a standout really Christmas with presents and all this sort of stuff. My other image that I did there was sponged with the weathered wood, and I didn't particularly mind if I went up into the belly of the snowman or over the mice, because you can see here I'm cutting it out. So we're going to layer this. I have left in places a tiny little bit of white because the line around the frame around my image there is not straight, which adds to the whimsical feel of it all. So I'm going to cut out the rest of it. So you can see here that I've just tried to make my sky a little bit of color to him as he comes up to the snowman. I have put foam mount on all of this, and we've placed that down. So he's just going to be raised up. So there's no window or anything, it's just framed, it's raised up. That's all it is. It would look really, really cool to have a window and have some as a shaker. That would look really, really cool. But we're going for plain and simple with this one. The last things I'm going to do is basically mount him up. Now, if you've been with me for any amount of time, I usually color things dark before I color things that are meant to be light, which means you color the white things first. Don't do what I do and get carried away. You color the white things first. Same thing, what I do is I tend to put stickles down before I'm ready, but I didn't this time. Can we just have a pause and just go, yes, good job, Nat, good job. I have done a couple of little lines over his hat in the snow just to have a bit of sparkle, and a couple of little falling drops of, air quotes, snow. And that is my card for today. Now, I will leave a link down below to the challenge. I look forward to seeing all your fun designs. I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care and see you over there. Bye.